And welcome back, everybody, to another riveting gameplay that is SnowRunner. I'm joined by Craig.
Hello.
Just as us two today because, the lurgy seems to have wiped a few of us out, Not literally, everyone is fine, but they do have colds and sicknesses and sore throats and stuff. I think there's a bug going around or something. But we seem to be fine. So, it's all
Well,
good.
I didn't feel very good earlier, but then I drank some water and I felt fine. So apparently I was dehydrated.
I mean, yeah, that tends to make people a bit ill.
Hmm.
So I've just been drinking cups of tea all day, to be fair, so. Cups of tea while doing research on our other servers and stuff. But yeah, let's jump to it, shall we?
Yeah, let's find a mission.
We've got lots of them, haven't we?
Are we doing map ones first, or are we doing main ones first?
There doesn't look like there's any sort of blocked off places at the moment, is there?
No.
Well, why don't we try and do a main? And
I
if we
think doing
can,
the main ones will unlock more stuff in the warehouses, which will make the other ones easier, potentially. Although most of them look like they're dragging things out of the mud.
yes, most of them do, to be fair. Well, let's just go for hub recovery stage 1, shall we? Because that gives us a refueling service, which will be quite nice.
Just delivering one trailer.
Yep, I am just going to get a... Did it say low saddle?
Yes, it did.
Can I get low saddle on this one? No, I cannot. Okay. Fair enough. Guess I'm going to go back to my other one then. Makes sense that my my newer truck can't get low saddle.
Yeah, of course.
Well, it's not exactly low, is it?
I don't know. I didn't really look at it.
What, the massive thing with 71-inch wheels?
I wasn't looking.
You've seen it.
Probably wasn't paying attention.
That also makes sense. Yeah, I will probably need your help with this though, because I'm very likely to get stuck in the mud.
For a fuel trailer? Nah.
Have you not seen me play?
Just drag it over the winch. It'll be fine.
Yeah, but that only works if I'm able to move.
Alright, don't go through the middle of a swamp.
I can't promise that. What are you...
Turning it around for you so you don't have to go through the muddy bit.
Oh, okay, much appreciated. But yeah, no, I say in following our early conversation, which obviously nobody heard, but us. Yeah, I think once we have finished these, well, this map, then we'll go on to Quebec if people have that. So that's the thing is we probably will go for at least 1 or 2 DLCs.
Yeah.
But it depends if the other players want to get it. That's the thing.
Yeah, true.
Obviously, we would all have to have the DLC.
I mean, the others haven't put as much time into it as we have anyway, so...
I mean, that is true, yeah. I think, what, 3rd place has got to be Bobby, actually, isn't it?
Yeah, and he's 10 levels behind us.
Well, yes.
So... I don't actually know where we're taking this. I didn't think about that bit.
Oh. You knocked a bit of wood that just smashed into me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ready? I was trying not to hit the pole and then you hit me into it.
Well, I'm sorry.
Now I'm stuck. Thanks.
How are you stuck?
As in I couldn't turn left and you were behind me, so I couldn't reverse. Like that.
Yeah. There's a pole.
Right, where are we dropping it off? Okay, so it's going there. So we want to...
Am I taking a right or left up this main bit?
I think you want to follow the main road round for now. Sure, it might end up in a bog. You might want to look at the map.
Yeah. We will see how it goes. Well, at least this road doesn't look too bad.
No, but it does lead towards the bog, and that's the bit I'm worried about.
Yeah, but the question is how long is the bog? If it's only like a little bog, then it's fine.
Hmm.
And the amount of times we looked at a map and gone, oh, that's really horrible, and it turns out it's like 1 inch deep.
Mm.
Or vice versa. We've looked and it's gone, oh, it's only 1 inch deep, and it turns out it's like, you know, an infinite void.
Or you look at the map and it's like, that's just the main road, and then you come up to the main road and it's actually a river.
Yeah, whoever designed the map is a bit of an arsehole.
Mm.
A little bit of damage there.
You know when you just start recording and then suddenly people start messaging you?
No, well, if I can, I throw my phone across the room. And every time I forget, yeah, you usually hear it on the recording. But yeah, you don't get any messages like ever, but then as soon as you start recording, people do just
I've had
message.
all day to do it, and then suddenly we start recording and I start getting messages.
I mean, hopefully they're at least good messages like you've won the lottery and, you know, here's a
Oh,
free
I
pizza.
seriously
Or...
doubt that.
Yeah, I don't know who would
The
be
lottery
messaging
would
you
be,
saying that, to be fair, but...
lottery would be very surprising considering I haven't bought a lottery ticket, like, ever.
Yeah, you know what? Neither have I. I've literally never once played the lottery.
Neither have I.
Done the occasional scratch card. But that's actually a tradition of ours at Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mum goes out and gets like a handful of scratch cards, and we all pick one at random, and you know, we usually win. Only like a tenner, but
Fair enough.
yeah, I'm stuck.
On my way. Remember, you've got low gear, right?
Oh, I'm in low gear and diff lock and AWD.
I think it's because you've gone off the road. Road's to the left.
Nope, I'm moving. Might have just been that little bit, but I'll winch on through anyway, just in case.
Yeah, you kind of didn't actually follow the road, so
I thought I did.
doesn't help. I mean, it was kind of misleading.
It's always misleading. Can I hook that? Come on. Hold, tree, hold.
I've got my front wheels on something now, so hopefully be able to pull you a bit.
Okay, I mean, that was slow, but, you know, a bit of a pain.
Yeah. You got that. Just put myself up on a pedestal.
Cool. Fuel station.
Yeah, so doing the main missions is unlock things and makes the side missions easier, I bet.
Well, yeah, I mean, the fact that we've got a fuel station now is you know,
The
good.
second one.
We just have to remember that's there.
There's already one on this map, so.
Oh, is there?
Hmm.
This is my platform.
You know there was another one, right?
What?
You know there was another platform, right?
Oh, well, the little rusty shit. It's not really the same, though, is it?
No.
That's if I can get up it. Sometimes they don't let you.
I mean, let me get up this one. Easy peasy. Just don't drive your wheel into the middle. Like that.
Well, I mean, we knew that was going to happen. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's why I wanted you to go up it.
Yeah, that was inevitable. So yeah, so that's the end, is it?
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
it.
you know, we'll catch you
Thanks
all
for
next
watching,
week.
guys.
Yeah. Right. Okay, well that one wasn't too bad. So we've got hub recovery 2, which what do we need? Deliver. Oh, vehicle spare parts. Okay.
Start from the beginning.
Let's have a look. I mean, I'm gonna need to be fair, because I'm gonna need. Well, I want my flatbed back.
Yeah, just vehicle spare parts.
Yeah,
That's not too
and
bad.
they're a 2-part.
They just take up one, I think.
Yeah, I
So
mean
we
that.
can
Well,
do it in
that's
one.
what I meant to be fair, but I just didn't say it.
Like each of us just needs to make one trip.
Yeah, cool. Have you ever noticed how it actually gives me pink and it gives you green?
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Yeah, coincidence, isn't it?
I don't think it's a coincidence. I think it's based on your paint card.
No, it's purely a coincidence, obviously.
Right. Okay. So if I've now painted my thing yellow, it would still make me go green. Yeah. Or blue.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it might be down to the player count, but
No, because I always turn green.
yeah,
It would change depending on like who joined first or something. Otherwise,
that is true.
I think if you haven't done a color, it just makes you go white. So
I'll take your word for it. In all honesty, it sounds about right.
cool addition, if that is right, which I'm pretty sure it is.
I mean, as much as I love arguing with you, and I really do. I do think you are correct on this one.
Yay.
I will have to change the coding so you're not. I'll just
adding mods. Just
yeah, I'll add a
prove me
mod
wrong.
just to
Make
change
me
it.
wrong.
If I knew how to add mods, I would do that.
It's fucking tiny freaking rocks causing damage to my suspension. Okay, there wasn't even a rock there when I got damage to my suspension.
It's probably just a squirrel or
Not a
something.
fan of this map.
Okay, now you're way faster than me. Are we going warehouse or are we going factory?
I'm just going to the place it's telling me to go to pick stuff up. Warehouse.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, you're
Yeah,
quite a
I think
bit
it's a bit
faster than me, so.
I think it's a bit closer.
Well, I think it's a fair bit closer. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see the second one. I just clicked on vehicle spare parts and this is the one it took me to, so.
Fair enough. Really got to get used to the turning cycle on this thing.
I mean, if I get bogged down, you'll catch up pretty quick.
Yeah, well, that's why I went for this one, to be fair.
But we'll see if I get bogged down or not.
This one should be able to pretty much, like, pull you through.
Don't like this mist. Fog, whatever it is.
I mean, I can try and change the day. I don't know if it'll actually change the mist, but...
I would have thought there would be like a fog setting, but...
That didn't seem to do absolutely anything. Brighter now, that'll do. I can't... well, I'm not aware of a mist setting, but then I also haven't really looked that much.
Ah, there we go. Volume fog. Maybe that'll do it. There we go. I think I got rid of the fog.
Yeah?
That makes it a lot nicer.
What was that? Was that in settings, was it?
Yeah, settings, video, and then in advanced setting there was like volume fog. I turned that off.
Oh, yeah, that's much nicer.
Yes.
Why is it taking us this long to look?
To be fair, on the other maps it didn't really have fog.
True.
Not as much as this one. We've only spent one, not even a full thing on this map.
Yeah, but the fog's, you know, is a bit of a pain in the arse in quite a lot of cases.
Vehicle spare parts? Yeah.
Yeah.
Where am I going? Hello.
Hello.
You almost tipped me over.
I was very close. Okay, cool.
I waited for you, and then you treat me like that, so...
You were insulting me before we even started the recording.
Huh?
You were picking on me before we even started the recording, saying mean shit to me.
You don't have any proof of that. You don't have any proof at all of that.
I don't need proof. My therapist knows all about you.
Hmm?
My therapist knows all about you.
Fair enough.
Like I can afford a therapist. I am quite fortunate that I do not need one.
Yes.
I'll
Not
say
that
that.
there's anything wrong with it anyway.
No, no, definitely not. I mean, I actually,
If I could afford to have one, I might have done by now. To be fair.
yeah, I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing to have one anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, where the cafe is, we actually have a therapist office upstairs.
Yeah.
'Cause it's like a complex building, so there's like quite a few people in there, quite a few shops.
Yeah.
But no, therapist. I mean, I've seen loads of people go in there, and a few of them stop by for breakfast and stuff, and they feel so much better for it.
Mm.
Does take time though. It's not all going to be solved with one single therapy session. You need to, work it out properly. But now, fully support therapist. I could not do it.
Yeah.
That is for damn certain. And I couldn't be a
No.
therapist.
Add someone else's emotional trauma to mine. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't. I couldn't do it. Oh no, I wouldn't even be able to begin to try and help people like that. Would like to be able to, but like
Yeah.
you can do it.
Sometimes you just got to break the tree that you're driving over.
Yeah.
It's weird because sometimes, like, when you're driving over like a tree or something, like it gets you stuck for ages, and then you just let go of the frickin' drive button,
And it
and it just
breaks.
goes into the ground. It's like, why didn't I do that earlier?
Mind you, saying that, did you ever catch that the episode with last episode where Bobby got hit by that signpost?
No, I didn't get a chance to watch it yet.
I said that was so weird. Oh, building.
We built a building.
It's been a while since we've had a little cutscene.
Wow, all of that metal that we carried over.
Yeah, and it's so weird because they were vehicle spare parts.
Yeah.
But it was so weird. I said the metal just stabbed into him out of nowhere. Right, okay, so we have oil barrels 2, oil barrels 1,
Oh,
oil
there's a
barrel...
repair. We've got a repair station now.
Yeah.
Nice. And the
Um,
trailer store. I don't know if that was already there.
so now we need to get some oil barrels, so we might as well recover. We get them from the railway station. We need 2 oil barrels each.
Delivering to the farm. And the village. Okay. Where's the other place we do? Oh, the factory, the village, and the farm. Okay. One of us is going south, one of us is going the other direction.
North.
No, it's like west, I think. No.
So hang on, so you got to do
Yeah,
one
west.
to the village, one to the farm. Then you need 2 to the factory.
Yeah.
So someone's going to have to do back and forth, aren't they? Actually, no, they don't. Yeah, one person can go
No.
to the farm and then factory.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're both going to have to go to the factory, aren't we?
Yeah. Well, either one person goes to the factory or someone does them both. But we might as well go farm, then factory. I would suggest you go farm because you're faster.
Yeah, but I'm also more likely to get stuck.
That is true. Well, let's just hope you don't get stuck.
Yeah, sure.
Well, it's all hope anyway, let's be honest.
Hopes and dreams.
We hope a small rock doesn't completely destroy us for no reason.
Yeah. That's a big hope of mine.
That's why I swapped for a bigger truck, mate. Little pebbles do not affect this.
We got to stop the truck. There we go. I'm going out this way. And then when I get to the road, I will mark my route.
So you're gonna give the farm a go, are you?
Hmm?
So you're gonna give the farm a go, yeah? Okay. In that case, I will be following this route
Go that way.
to the village.
Follow this. Follow this. Oh great, I've got to go either through the swamp or around it. I can...
So tempting just to knock you a little bit there.
Oh no, I've got to go that way, haven't I? It's going to be fun to see if I can do this.
This thing is so slow.
Go, go, go.
Once again, my fucking phone's gone off. Fucking messaging me now.
Oh, now you start.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go past me then.
They need to add speedos on these things.
I'm not sure that'd be a good idea.
Not, yeah. That'd be nice. You could have, like, probably see how fast you're going.
They need to add an NPC you can hire to do shit.
I mean, technically, I haven't checked, but on first person, can you see a speedo?
Are you on about a speed upgrade or a speedometer?
Speedometer.
I mean, we've kind of got one, haven't we?
Not that I can see.
Let me check. I mean, yes, we kind of have one. Guessing that's what that is.
So,
Yeah. Kilometers an hour, yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's American.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Cool. Yep, going at 20.
I've been driving on the wrong side of the road. What have I been doing?
Wrong side of the road. We've only got like a pretty tiny road. There is no two sides to it.
The road's just wide enough for us.
Yeah. That's assuming there's an actual road there at the time.
Hmm. Damn, I've been driving on the wrong side of the mud track. Get down here? Yeah.
You know what? This truck isn't actually too bad in first person.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's nice.
I think it's because it's taller.
Yeah.
Very bumpy though. It's all sort of swamp. No, well, kind of. Feels swampy.
I literally have to go through the water of this one. It's fun.
I'm curious if the miles driven actually goes up. That'd be a great detail if that is the case.
Yeah, that would be quite cool.
Although I have a feeling that it might not.
Going round the bit that I know will make me go really slow.
Actually, I'm just going over all that.
Well, I didn't go around it enough, apparently.
Were you stuck?
Maybe? I'm trying to back out of it. I'm slowly moving backwards, I think.
Oh, what am I stuck on? Yeah, I definitely got stuck in something there. Is the right way? It is. Okay. Hopefully be smooth sailing from here.
Moving back about an inch a minute, so it might take me a while.
That's alright, every inch counts, you know.
Just need one of my wheels to get grip. I'll be alright. So that just doesn't seem to be happening.
Well, I mean, if you wait like half an hour, I'll probably be done with this bit and I can help you. It's not there, it's got to follow this up. I'm wondering why I'm going, you know, like 10 miles an hour instead of 11. Like, oh yeah, I'm in low gear. It doesn't really matter with this truck, I'll be honest with you. The speed's pretty much the same. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I was so tilted for a second there, my head was outside the window. I'm in first person, obviously. Yeah, I was so tilted that my camera started to peek outside the fucking window.
Come on, you had grip when driving into this bit. Why don't you have grip now? Instead of driving up the bank, I'm digging into it, so this is going well.
Am I going this way? Is the way I'm supposed to be going? It is, okay.
Ooh. Ooh, come on. Come on, just get that little bit of grip. Come on. Any day now.
Cannot fucking read any of these signs.
Any day now.
Yeah, it's like a bumpy ass roller coaster.
I think you're going to be done with your delivery before I make the first one.
Maybe. What? You left the game? We may be having technical issues. Yep, there it goes. would appear that, yep, I lost connection. So let me just see if I can get that back up. Oh, am I back?
Yay!
Yeah, well, on the plus side, we both failed.
Yay, I can start again.
I was doing alright, I was nearly there. Yeah, no, my internet just conked out.
Yeah, I guess then I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, no, yeah, my internet fully cut out for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why, but yeah, hasn't conked out in months. And yeah, now snowrunner's being a little bit of a pain, so I'll just exit that and rejoin. Let's try that again. This is, you know, prime entertainment. This is, you know, you get to see what it's really like being a trucker. Your entire world just fucks off when it feels like it.
Question is whether or not I'll be able to get back in.
I mean, you should.
Last time we had problems, didn't we?
We did actually, yeah.
That'd be interesting.
I mean, you should be able to. The thing is that last time, it wasn't my internet.
Yeah, true.
That's the thing is, last time it wasn't my internet. The game did it. But as this time, it was 100% my internet.
Mm.
Checking permissions, blah blah blah. I'm definitely online, so don't give me this shit. I'm literally talking to a figment of my imagination online.
Yep.
Play offline or connect to the servers. Has it just gone down?
Mine seems fine.
Mods. Oh, mods offline. Unable to reach. Okay, well, I don't care about mods. We haven't got to the mods. I do seem to be having some sort of issue. Right. You have cloud synced. You are good. Freaking Arc is trying to update, which isn't helpful.
Yeah, that's a big one.
That's a big update.
Yeah, I've deleted Arc now.
You done with Arc, are you?
Yeah, well, like I wasn't able to get on enough to join you guys, and the updates were taking forever and stopping me from doing anything else while they were happening.
Yeah, it's one of those
And
things
picking
with
up a lot.
updates. Like, you've just got to sort of, you know, leave them on during the day and hope they finish. You know, but yeah, the updates can be big, and Arc is particularly vicious.
Yeah, and it's just massive.
It really is. I mean,
if I wasn't playing it, there was no point in me having it.
No, I fully agree, and I mean, you're not missed in the slightest anyway. So, I mean, I can try and lie to you if you want, but yeah, you ain't missed.
I didn't really do much anyway. I just followed you guys around.
Yeah, you're like a little puppy dog. Okay, right,
Sure.
right. We seem to be coming back online.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, it's giving me the option to try and join you.
I haven't even loaded in yet. Right, okay. Where the fuck is my truck?
Normally it puts it back in storage, doesn't it? When you crash out.
It has not for me. Which, nope, yeah, it's dropped mine off randomly.
Just a random spot on the map.
Yep. Please, yes, it still has my cargo. Oh yeah, I don't have to redo my entire journey.
0, wait, I still have my cargo. Yep, nope.
Did it send it there, or? I mean, have you at least got your truck back?
Yeah, I got my truck.
Well, that's the main thing then.
Okay, pick up the cargo and start my journey again.
It's okay. Once I've dropped this off, I will come and help you.
You should have gone to the farm.
Well, tough. It's too late now.
Yeah.
To be fair, you've got access to this vehicle too.
Yeah, but I like this one.
It's a good vehicle. I mean, this one is a good vehicle. It feels weird. Like, that's the thing, is it feels kind of horrible. But it does, like, it handles, you know. It does what it's supposed to. Oops.
I mean, technically, I could just go pick up the ones I dropped off, but that seems like effort. I'm like right here, so there's just gonna be some oil barrels in the river / swamp.
Wait, have I missed the drop off?
It'd be fine, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it'll still be good oil. Oh, this drop off spot is really weird. Right. Okay. So now I just gotta follow that bit into the factory. Cool. Into the really muddy area. Oh yeah, you ain't gonna like getting to the actual destination.
You can just grab one for the factory after you've delivered that one, and then just go straight to the factory.
I mean,
Just
yeah,
deliver
that
one
is
to the
true, I
farm.
guess.
Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, but I have a feeling that you're gonna have to change at some point. I understand that you wouldn't want to, but
I was gonna go round, and I was like, oh, I can't be asked. I'll cut through this bit, and cutting through that bit was very, very deep, and I couldn't cut through it. So this time we're actually gonna go round.
is fog still off, or has it reset it?
If you closed the game and reopened it, the settings might have reset.
That it has.
I think they reset every time, which is pretty annoying.
Yeah, but at least we can do it now. Like, we can alter it.
Yeah. My game didn't close, so...
Yeah, mine did. Mine completely bricked it. But yeah, to be fair, I'll say on Ark, you're not overly missing much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a bit slow going, really. We're already max level, so
Yeah.
all we're trying to do is get loot, and you know, we might start doing the caves soon. But I don't know. This might be our last series on Ark.
Yeah, fair enough. To find something else to do.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to go on to Conan Exiles.
Feel like I've heard of it.
Oh, you would have done. It's a good survival game. Not particularly long though.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's the thing. Right, so you want me to go and get another oil barrel, yeah?
I mean, it'll probably speed things up if you go do the factory one.
Have you got your oil barrel yet?
I've got two, yeah. I'm just driving past two more.
Where are you going?
Huh?
Where are you going?
Round the deep ass fucking water.
Are you heading to the farm, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll grab another one. It's going to take you a while, I think.
There we go. I got past the bad bit. Oh, it's gonna take me a while.
Like, actually, what I'll do...
I drove too fast.
You drove too fast.
Yeah, I'm not doing well today.
Well, we all have days like that. Obviously not me, you know, I mean, yeah, I'm perfect and
Oh
everything,
yeah,
you know, but...
oh, you've never done that.
Yeah, like, it's been at least 30 minutes since I've tipped over. It's got to be one of my quickest tip overs, though, on recordings.
Nah, that was last time.
Was
No,
it?
was it last time? No, maybe the time before. Time before.
Can't remember. We've done
You
so
grabbed a
much,
log
so
trailer-
much snowrunner.
Grabbed a log trailer out of the bat and then just fell over.
Oh yeah, yeah, there was that. Where are you off to?
Well, there's already lots of oil barrels on my route, so.
Oh, did you fall?
Yep.
Ah. We all have days like that, though.
Mm-hmm.
Must have been a hell of a fucking rock to do 15 damage to my suspension. This thing's like 9%
Those
suspension.
tiny little rocks, you're like, that won't do any damage, and then just freaking loads.
No, the little ones, like, they genuinely don't reach here. But the big ones do. I can still drive over them, but... yeah, that one obviously really hurt. I have a radio right in here. Why can't I use it? I can literally see my radio. I genuinely do not think I could play this on single player.
Too boring because no noise.
I think so, honestly, yeah.
Then you could like play your own music or listen to a book, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I tend to listen to a lot of you know, podcasts and, you know, stuff like that. You know, but I mean, to be honest, I tend to listen to a lot of Tiefling Gamer stuff, Tiefling Gamer videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I listen to them when I'm doing my house cleaning as well.
Fair enough.
I don't know, they're just peppy songs, you know.
Yeah.
Mind you, nearly had a fucking heart attack this morning, I tell you. Obviously, it's my day off today. Well, it's basically a day off. So I thought, alright, well, you know, my work stuff is ready. It's next to me. I can get out of bed in a minute and you know, get dressed and off to work pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And literally about 8:30, I was just watching some random drivel on YouTube. And a fucking head appeared in my window. And I'm on the second story.
Okay.
I was like, hold on, it's fucking Sunday. There's a head outside my window. I mean, I knew the guy. You know, he was scheduled to paint the outside of the building.
Yeah.
But he's been scheduled to do that for nearly 7 months.
Just suddenly decided to turn up and do it.
Yeah. But the thing is it's 8:30 on a fucking Sunday. And all I can hear is, like, you know, banging and, you know, scraping. And I'm thinking, it's fucking, you know, you can't make noise, I think, before either 9 or 10 on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Like, that's literally, as far as I'm aware, I mean, you know, people can correct me if I'm
I
wrong.
remember what time it is, but yeah.
It's definitely before 9 that you can't, and it might even be before 10.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought, what the hell? You know, and I thought, you could at least give me notice. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not doing anything, I ain't got a partner, or, you know, I don't walk around the house naked or something, but the point is, someone's just appeared at my fucking window in the middle of the morning without warning. You know, I could have been doing fucking God knows what, and he'd have got a fucking eyeful, and then I'd have to pay for his therapy.
I mean, it would be on him, so...
Well, yeah. But it's not what I want to fucking see first thing in the morning, is just someone's fucking dead popping up.
Especially if you were doing that.
Yeah.
That would really ruin the mood.
Well, it depends who you are, really. You know, a lot of people like that. But no, like...
A random head appearing at the window.
Random fucking head, and I'm just sat there having a wank looking at him. And like, oh, I was looking at the wall before, and now you're fucking there.
Oh, look at you then. Give you proper trauma.
Yeah, look him in the eyes and don't stop. No, but it's just so fucking off-putting. Like, I mean, I'm always self-conscious about people seeing through my window anyway, because I'm connected to the high street. You know, so I've got, like, you know, curtains, and I push my green screen in front of the window sometimes, just when I want to, you know, when people are outside hanging about and stuff. Just because I don't want people looking in my window.
Yeah.
Might be fuck all, you know, there's nothing to rob, there's no expensive equipment, or, you know, they might occasionally see the cat in the window, and that's about it. But I still don't want people looking in my window. I say, fucking just really confused me, and then sort of, I don't know, it's put me in a bit of a tizzy all day now. Because obviously it shook me awake.
Yeah.
You know, I was sort of half asleep watching YouTube, so I was sort of like only half conscious. That's why I say it was random drivel, because I don't even know what the fuck I was watching. I might have been watching some little tiny fucking YouTuber. I think it was like Broomy or something.
Fair enough.
Yeah, he does some shit on Minecraft.
Yeah, don't watch that shit.
Yeah, there's a few interesting characters on there.
Yeah, fair enough.
None of them are in most of the episodes, though. Which reminds me, I do actually need to go back through your footage, because there's a couple of things I wanted to see what you did, and I haven't looked.
Yeah, fair enough. Actually, this... lovely. I'm going to try and get through that now.
Are you still not dropped it off?
No, I just had to pick it up off the floor again.
Oh, well. I'm nearly at the destination, I think. I'm not sure, actually. Being in first person really throws you off. Oh, no, yeah, I'm literally around the corner, okay.
Hopefully this is the last bit of water I have to get through.
Oh, no. You've got the rest of the map, and then still the second map as well.
Yeah. I'm getting to the point where I may have to change trucks.
I do recommend it. I mean, to be honest, I'm not sure whether or not I would recommend this one. Like, it seems to be doing the job. But I'm not sure if there's going to be better ones out there.
Yeah.
But I would recommend something that's a lot taller.
Hmm. I'll be like after I drop this off.
Well, so tomorrow.
Maybe Wednesday.
Maybe Wednesday, yeah. An old school teenage gamer today. I've got just myself a 2-litre bottle of Coke. I'm just drinking straight out the bottle.
Hmm. Fair enough.
Ah, it's old school though, isn't it? It's what it's what I used to do as a kid. You know, playing the old PS2. You know, back when we used to play Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi 3.
Can't really drink it that much anymore.
Well, yeah, that's one of the joys of getting older, I suppose, isn't it? You know, stomach's a bit not quite as strong and rots your fucking teeth.
Yeah, that's one of the bigger problems.
Yeah, I ain't got many teeth left. I got no pain sensors in my teeth.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I have a lot of people say. I mean, if you caught the stream, you'd know I'm typical British with fucking broken teeth, you know. But I haven't got any nerves in them. So I've got like raw nerves in my teeth. But the thing is I can't feel when something's wrong.
Mm.
So, you know, people are like, oh, it's great, you know, you don't have pain. It's like, well, no, I don't have pain. But at the same time, if I chip a tooth, unless I feel it with my tongue or something, I'm not feeling it.
Took forever.
Oh shit, is it Wednesday already?
Done it.
Cool. So the next one is we have to do that 4 more times.
Nice. You're going to the farm.
Well, actually, we're both going to the farm because the next one is a log delivery.
I'm not going anywhere at the moment. I'm looking at trucks.
Yeah, the next one's a log delivery. Oh, actually,
What truck do you have?
You know what? That's a good question. I have the pink one.
The pink one, yeah.
Yeah, the Azov 4220.
Okay, I'll have a look. Ah, yeah, that one. Fair enough. You pretty much just went with the one with the biggest wheels then.
Yeah, but it also has the ability to have a flatbed.
Yeah, I think I might go show that one. I'm guessing I need a flatbed for this next one.
No, it's logs.
Logs.
Yeah, medium logs.
telling me that after I purchased it and it can't have logs.
Well, no, but you can just have the trailer.
No, I'm going to do something else. Is it what size logs are we taking?
Medium.
Medium. Sweet.
Yeah, 6 medium.
Lovely.
There's going to be 3 trips each.
Already hate it.
Yep, so do I. I mean, I've decided to put a log crane on mine, so... Just in case, you know.
Yeah, fair enough.
So we've got a log station here. We've got fucking 3 log stations.
Miscellaneous. Huh, can't change the colour on this one. I'm going to have to be yellow for a minute.
Oh, you're on about the bars?
No, I just can't change the colour on the truck I'm going to be using.
Oh. That's weird.
Yeah. Or trying, should I say. Right, where are we going? Oh, there's a log station right here.
Yeah, there's 3 on the map.
Convenient. Where are we taking them to?
To the farm.
Wood planks order, yeah? Right, lovely. See how this truck does.
You going for a different one to take it, yeah?
Yeah.
Then I wish you the best of luck, sir.
I'm in a cat.
Then I wish you... Well, I'm just going to offer you my deepest sympathies.
The wheel's the same size as yours.
Yeah, well, saying that, the cat's... I think the cat's pretty much the same, honestly. Long logs, medium logs, go. So let's see, so we'll go here. Here, and...
If this is good, this is gonna be like my permanent log carrier one now.
So how bad is that bit where you left all the oil?
It's not very nice.
Yeah, but how bad is it?
Very. You probably want to go... If you go past that road onto up the next one, it's a lot easier.
What, where you got the retired vehicle?
No, it's in like the next turning off. So you got the road that goes to the oil barrows. If you carry on past it, there's another road that goes off, and you've got like the little road.
Oh, the one that goes to the warehouse.
Past the warehouse, yeah. That's much better.
Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, you can actually get a back end on that one, can you?
Yeah. And I think this is faster than yours.
Probably.
Maybe. I don't know. Actually, it might not. Maybe a little bit, but you're at the moment.
Yeah, so I'm carrying a trailer as well.
And that.
And, you know, crane.
Problem is, the trailers don't come with big wheels.
No, they do not.
Oh, I pushed it through the mud.
I didn't even know it was stuck in the mud.
That's because I was pushing it. I couldn't be asked to wait for you to slow down if you did.
No, I'm in first person.
Ah, fair enough.
I said it's quite nice being first person in big vehicles. We should give it a go.
No, I think... I don't know. I'll see him in a minute if I catch up with you or not. No, you're faster than me.
Oh, okay.
Not by much, though.
Yeah, so it's not about speed, though.
Yeah, as soon as you got to the hill, I caught up.
It's all about the power.
This is eating through fuel.
Yeah, it does. I'll say I've already gone through 50.
I haven't gone through that much. So how big's your tank?
340.
Oh, my tank's the same size then.
I'll tell you what has just occurred to me. I'm gonna have to just leave the trailer there, aren't I?
Yep. Probably better off just getting this so you don't have to carry a trailer each time.
Yeah, you're probably not wrong, actually.
This has the same size wheels as your truck.
Yeah.
This will probably be the only thing it's good for, but...
Yeah, but if it's good for
it's
medium
good for
logs, then... You know, we do a fair few medium logs.
Yeah. Like, yours can do long logs, I think, can't it?
It can, yeah.
Yeah, in which case we've got the two vehicles we need for medium and long. See your crane just bouncing around.
A bit personal, I'm subconscious of that.
How did you get into first person again?
It's 1.
Ah, just one. That's why. I was pressing F1 earlier.
Ah, yeah, no, it's just 1.
Ah, the windscreen's dirty.
Are you surprised?
Not really. Currently I'm going 10 miles an hour. Oh, almost 15.
Ah, so I'm going 20.
We're going the same speed. I don't think the speedos work.
Probably not.
I mean kilometers when I said that, but
I mean, the dials definitely aren't going up. The fuel gauge...
my speedo moves.
Oh, hang on, wait, did I miss a turning? I did.
No, you're at the turning.
Yeah, but I was just about to go past it.
Ah, okay.
I was looking at my speedometer.
There is one bit of this track that will be quite difficult though.
Nah, I'm fine for these.
More for your trailer than the truck.
The truck can do it, the trailer can be carried.
Okay.
Oh good, my trailer's still there.
Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah, we can turn your
Well,
camera to look out the window.
I would have told you it was gone.
Would you?
Yeah. I mean, I've been pushing it most of the way, so...
You don't need to push it.
You're just going too slow. So I'll just stick in the front.
Well,
The
I'm
ball
so
thorns on the front
sorry.
of my truck against it. Just doing what like trains do when they've got a heavy load. One pushing, one pulling.
Slow and steady.
This is the difficult bit. Potentially difficult bit. The trailer is leaning heavily. You've still got 3 logs.
Oh, fuck. I lost... how many do I need to complete it?
I think it still counts them.
Where's the rest?
They just vanished.
Oh.
Because it was leaning so far to the side. That's what happens. You might want to check to see if you can strap those 3 down. I don't know if you can. Because they are sliding off right now.
Some legs are placed uneasily. Please align them with body to proceed packing. Oh.
Yeah, one of them slid out.
How does one... How do I get it in?
Huh?
How do I get it in?
I
No!
don't know,
No!
like...
No! You asshole!
You might need to go back a bit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm stuck. Until you move, I think. Oh, wait. No, I'm good. No, I'm just going back and forth on the same line. Um...
Hmm.
Now you have no logs. You might want to get this.
I mean, I don't even know if you can make it up there yet.
There wasn't a truck in the way, I might be able to.
You've got plenty of room.
This doesn't have the best in turning. I'm just going to use you as a brace.
That's fine. I'll go back and get the cat.
Yay, I win. I tip over.
I say it wasn't a competition.
No, it's really not. This is sketchy.
Off-road.
Maybe try the other route as well. While you're at it.
What was it? Was it? Yeah, it was heavy, wasn't it?
I think so.
Oh yeah, you can't paint the cat.
Yeah, weird, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Can stick stickers on it though.
Great.
Yeah, it didn't really help much. I just stuck them on it in case I wanted to sell it straight away. Don't it, don't it. There we go.
Oh god, the windscreen on this is way muckier.
Come on, keep going, keep going. There we go, come on. Still moving.
Well, don't worry, you know, you've still got plenty of trips to do it again.
Yeah.
I mean, I do not like the cat in first person.
Yeah, I'm not doing it in first person. I gave up on that very quickly.
Yeah, like the cat is definitely not a first person. A first person one.
I don't like the way it turns.
You kind of get used to it, but yeah, it's not great. It's not got as tight a turning circle as my other one.
Imagine if we had to, like, we couldn't recover and we had to literally drive back and forth up this route.
Then we would be uninstalling.
Yeah, that would be a pain in the ass.
We'd still probably be on the first map.
Yeah. Nearly made it with my first load of logs.
Well, I've just picked up my first load. I'm going to try for a first attempt.
Yeah, definitely your first attempt.
Yeah, well, the one was a test run.
First attempt with this truck, I guess.
Well, the other one was I was just scouting out the area. I just happened to have logs on me.
Right, yeah.
To be fair, I just flipped out of fucking nowhere on that one.
Yeah, it's probably worth going the other way. Try going the other route, because that route was difficult in this. The other way, you might be able to just go through the mud with these size wheels.
Well, that's what I was thinking, to be fair, but I took your advice, and, you know, as usual, it was wrong.
It may have been wrong. You got to try it first and see if you get stuck.
Either way,
You
it
got to
cost me
prove me
another
wrong
trip.
first.
Prove you wrong. I don't need to prove you wrong. You prove yourself wrong. Yeah, I don't know if this is... I think this is... Yeah, this is a little bit faster.
It's faster on like the uphill bits, but like on the road, I think you're faster in the other one.
But again, it was an unfair comparison, though, wasn't it?
No, yeah, it was an unfair comparison. That is correct. It's such a big turning circle. I forgot. It'll take me longer to get out of that freaking ditch than it would to just restart.
Oh, did you drop it off, did you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I will tell you if the other route is going to be easier.
Okay.
Looks like you can get a lot more logs on this, though. Oh,
It does seem like there's a lot more on there, doesn't it?
it does, yeah.
I think it's because it's wider, so and it doesn't have to go as high. I don't think it's quite as tall
Yeah,
as a
yeah,
log.
no, yeah, that'd be right, actually. I mean, I can't say I've sat there and counted all of them.
No, I think that would get a bit boring.
I don't know the speed these things go. I think there's 35. I'm trying to sort of count while driving.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. I know I'm gonna end up in a ditch.
Ah, that's like a 50-50 chance of that happening to me anyway.
Or maybe if I was like going slowly through something, I guess, but not currently because I'm going like full speed at the moment. Which I admit isn't fast, but it's still enough to. Go. So have you got to the other route yet?
Yep.
How's it going?
Oh, I've only just got to it, to be fair. But I am moving.
Oh, that's good.
And I'm not even in low gear.
Nice.
So yeah, I would say this path is fine for these.
Cool. Just be careful when going up the hill because there is a bit that will make you lean.
Yeah, I'm just watching out for where the oil cans are.
Yeah, just bash them out of the way, it'll be fine. Or delete them.
No,
I
I'll
didn't
leave
think
them
of
there.
that earlier.
Ooh, dangerous water levels, really? It's
Yeah,
my
it said that
course.
to me as well, but the exhaust is like above the top of the thing, so
Yeah.
maybe it's finding another way to get into the engine. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, no, it seemed to go through there, no worries. I didn't even have to go into low.
Okay, cool. They're gonna know this route by the back of our hands after this.
Well, yeah.
3 trips each. Pretty sure it's this turn, isn't it? Yeah.
So you might end up doing 4 then.
Hmm?
I said you might end up doing 4.
No. That's not how this works.
Yeah, no, it is. If you know.
You tipped again. If you tipped or something.
No, I haven't. But I'm just saying, like, you're not far behind me.
I am and I'm not.
Obviously, I'm on my first delivery, but
Yeah.
yeah, you're being far behind me.
Mainly because I don't have to keep stopping to check the map. Because I've already done the route.
Yeah, I still do. But I mean, it seems to be quite a bit easier with the JCB for the medium logs.
Yeah, this does seem to be quite a bit easier. The centre of gravity is lower.
Well, yeah, but again, as
It's
you
got
said,
bigger wheel.
they're genuinely lower, aren't they? Which means you can also see
Yeah.
over them easier.
Yeah. Yeah, that bit's a lot easier in this.
It's a good job too because the sign's pretty short.
Yes. Yeah, you just fit underneath it.
Yeah, so if we had another one, then we wouldn't.
No.
Nothing quite like on a Sunday, just having a nice chilled game, you know, delivering logs.
Just driving through the wilderness, messing up the environment, you know.
Ah, it was fucked anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna miss SnowRunner once it's done. To be fair.
Yeah, it's quite nice. We'll have to find another chill one.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
mean, I don't know. Maybe we might go for like a farming simulator, or maybe there's another trucking one. You know, I'm not.
yeah.
There's
Some
gonna be
other
something
simulators
similar, yeah.
probably like simulators definitely seem to be quite chill, so it'd be probably a good sort of thing to aim for a Sunday.
Yeah. Well, except for shop simulator.
Okay, take your word for it.
Yeah, some of the shop simulators are like fucking insanity.
Oh yeah, let's go do the what's it called? Plate up. That'd be chill.
Fucking right. I have played Plate Up.
I've played it. It's not chill at all.
It's not. And I'll be honest with you, I
It's
suck
so
at it as
stressful.
well.
I started learning how to do all the automation, but like you had to get so lucky with like
Yeah,
the
it's
different
purely
cars
an
you got
RNG
and
game.
everything. And then once you do manage to automate it, it's a case of just starting the day until it gets too fast for your automated stuff.
Yep, and then you got to hopefully get lucky and automate it faster.
Yeah.
No, as I said, I've been looking into it, and there's a couple of games like there is a couple of simulator games like Shopkeep Simulator or Warehouse Simulator and stuff like that.
Farming Simulator could be one we could try.
I think Farming Simulator,
If
like,
we found the right one.
yeah. I mean, there is a lot of farming simulators. I mean, I've got a few of them.
I haven't.
Well, I got mine with the Humble Bundle.
Mm.
The what's it called? It's the charity event that happens every year.
I don't know. But
Uh,
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
yeah, but it's going to annoy me unless I know what it's called now. No, it's gone. Yeah, the one that Yogscast does.
Hmm.
You know, like I say, you pay 35 quid, donate it to charity, makes you feel warm and fuzzy, blah blah blah. But you also get like an ass ton of games.
Yeah. You can turn on your beacon.
Yeah, of course you can.
Cool.
Jingle Jam.
There we go.
Yeah, so it's called Jingle Jam.
Hmm.
As I said, like I would definitely recommend for any PC gamer to get it.
I'm gonna check where you are before I do this. Okay, you found it. Yeah.
I mean, most of the games, well, I mean, they're small indie games. Yeah, good for a giggle, but that's about it, really. But again, you usually get like anywhere between 50 to like 100 games or something like that.
Yeah.
Put it this way, to get the bundle, it's 35 quid. It takes about a day for you to get your codes, and then it takes 3 days for you to actually use those codes.
Hmm.
Because you hit Steam's limit. You keep saying, you can't redeem this many codes at once. It's like, I know, we'll have to do it the next day. So, you know, the fact that there's so many codes, it
redeem a
takes 2 to
certain
3.
amount per day.
Yeah, apparently so. You can only
Even though
redeem a
it's
certain
like
amount of codes.
Steam
Yeah.
event thing that gives you all those codes.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's not a Steam event that's doing this.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, it's basically all the small indie games and creators have literally given out like 100,000 codes or something.
Yeah.
But no, I say it's great. I've got some really good games out there, including actually a shop simulator, which was literally just called Shopkeep.
Mm.
Which, if that was multiplayer, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
Because that's one of my favourite simulators. But it's basically I mean, obviously it's shopkeeping, but you're shopkeeping for like an adventuring world.
Yeah, that's a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah, so you sell like swords and armor, and you know, like.
And you get people coming in that force you to buy stuff.
No, because well, I mean, basically, you've got like druid armor, mage armor, warrior armor, and you can level it up, build the actual shop and stuff. But also, you can do stuff like you can rummage around in the dirt for like materials if you don't want to buy them.
Yeah.
You know, like a pair of boots or odd health potions, stuff like that, which is an interesting feature. But you can also hire out a champion to go adventuring for you. And
Bring you back.
Yeah, bring you back like a rare loot or something like that.
Mm.
But you can have full automation, which is nice. But one of the best things is the fact that you will get thieves. You know, thieves are in the game. You can get a trap that will electrocute them and kill them on spot. So basically, if a thief comes to rob you, by the time they get to the door, they've been zapped and turned into a skeleton.
Nice, and then you get all the loot that they brought with them.
Well, you get the item back. Then you just have to sweep them away. You just sort of sweep the bones to the corner.
Wow.
But also, you know, if you catch the thief and they manage to run past and your electric thing hasn't recharged, then you can literally just sit there, either fire magic at them or just chase them down with a sword.
Fair enough. It's quite cool.
Yeah, so I say it's a really simple game, but like it's a good bit of fun. You know, it's not like you can play it for days and days and days. It's one of those like, you know, oh, I'll pop on for a day. Oh, look, I've been playing it for a week. Now I won't play it again for a year now. You know.
Yeah.
But back onto the the original topic. Yeah, I think a farming sim. I mean, there's enough of them out there. So there's enough farming sims out there. Yeah. I'll have to try and get into sort of contact with a few people I know that have played farming sims.
Try and find out what the best one is.
Yeah,
So you can just
basically.
relax, be relaxed and play and multiplayer.
Well, that's the main thing, isn't it? Is multiplayer
Yeah.
and actually having stuff to do. I say it's all very well and good having like a decent farm sim, but if it's just like, oh yeah, you have a farm, run the farm. It's like that's great, but what's the end goal?
Yeah.
You know, if there's no end goal, then there's no real
Yeah, you do want to
reason.
have something to work towards,
Yeah,
like missions or goals or something.
yeah. I mean, I suppose we could always set ourselves a goal of like, we can need to hit 1,000,000 cash on there, or
Yeah.
we could always set our own goals.
Hey, I see you.
Oh yeah,
Catching up.
you are actually. Yeah, it's almost like I'm deliberately driving slowly, so you'll have to do another trip.
It's almost like I'm going to refuse to do another trip.
Yeah, you can't do that though.
Ah, but I can.
You can't because that'll mean you'll be waiting, doing nothing,
Yep.
and you will get bored and impatient.
I'll just keep making fun of you. It takes a bit of dust.
I mean, you could always not. I mean, I do pay a lot for all these servers and shit we're on.
Or you could just not try and make me do the wood.
But you like wood. You kind of walked into that one, really. To be fair, it's only because I cocked up the first one.
And you're not taking any shortcuts.
Well, I haven't taken any shortcuts.
That's what I mean.
So I've been sticking to the exact path.
I've been taking shortcuts.
Oh, I haven't. No, I've been well, quite happily just sticking to the path. Actually, can I just bypass this bit? I probably can, actually. Let's try that. Let's try a shortcut right at the end, because that can't go wrong.
Yeah, no, that's gonna go wrong.
Immediately went wrong.
Sounds about right. I don't know if my shortcut's actually cutting off any time, or if it's just making me not have to worry about going up and over. But, yeah, no.
Why can't I get up this hill? There we go. For some reason, I just couldn't get up the hill. I was like, hang on, you can plow through this. Just my wheels just didn't want to turn for a bit. No, I broke the outhouse. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure that was a shortcut, but oh no, yeah, maybe. No, probably not actually.
I did get stuck a little bit if you're comparing it to where I am.
No, I was checking distance.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, one more load of logs.
Yep, one more to go for you.
Good, that means you agree you're doing another one then.
I said one more to go for you.
Yeah.
There's only 2 more to do, and I've got one.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, you're on your 3rd one.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you just wait then.
Yeah, looks like it. Unless you unlock the next mission, so I can start it.
Why would I do that? So you do the logs and I'll unlock it.
No, that's not how it works.
I mean, that's
You
how
gotta pull your
it
weight around
works.
here.
I'm in control of the server.
You gotta pull your weight around here, mate.
I am pulling my weight. It's just a lot of weight. More effort.
I've almost delivered 3 loads of logs. You've delivered 2. That's not pulling your weight, mate.
Are you saying I weigh the same as, logs? Choose your words carefully. What is the next one for you? So you've got to take it from sawmill. That's not too bad. There you go. I've accepted the next one.
Wooden planks. Need a flatbed for that.
Yeah, it's actually not that bad at all, though, from the looks of it. Yeah, noodle. Oh, it's long logs. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, you're not going far with them. But don't worry, after that, then we go on to the long logs.
That's alright, I got to adjust my other truck anyway. Because I got it, and then I didn't actually do any adjustments to it.
Ah, fair enough.
Because I realised they couldn't hold medium logs. Right, first things first, where's my colour? Not that. Ah, okay, right. Engine, I can't upgrade. Gearbox, I can't upgrade. Suspension, there's only stock. Tyres. Go with those ones. Don't need good tyres on the road.
No, but to be honest, I've never understood why anyone would pick road tyres.
And there's barely any roads.
Yeah, there's barely any roads, and even if you have tyres that are shit on roads, it's still way better than having shit tyres on mud.
Yeah.
Now, shit tyres on road means I don't really know if it does need much difference, to be fair. I guess you skid a little bit. Whereas on mud, it just means you won't move.
Yeah. That's that.
Apparently, our little team on Minecraft, our new visitors, have been busy collecting dirt for us.
Nice.
Well, we're coming to the end now. The series.
Yeah.
Probably only got a couple more streams left, in all fairness. So, we're not far. We've just got to take out 2 major buildings, and that's actually about it. So, it's all pretty good. Got a few more machines to build and a few more quests to unlock. But yeah, we were all going to be building a little house, our house ourselves there, by the way, at some point. So if you get a chance, we'll either do that on stream or not, basically. I want everyone to have their own little house on there.
It'll have to be on there.
What, on Sanctuary?
My house floats on the water.
We've got such a big area. I'm sure you can make a little house there. You can have a dirt hut if you want.
Okay, back to the start of that. Shield stickers.
That's next, I think.
Okay, why is the colour changed back?
Yeah, I just think it'd be nice for everyone to have a little, you know, a little house. You know, make it a proper little sanctuary. I mean, we've got an aquarium.
Going to... Right. That's...
I got really peeved with the aquarium, to be fair.
Yeah.
We are, well, one of our new guests that's jumped on there likes collecting the animals and stuff, which is fine, you know, completely fine. But they've now realised that they can pick animals up. So I was like, okay, we've now got loads of otters. Also because I bought some back on the last stream. That was actually a couple of weeks back now. So I had to build an aquarium for them. I thought, oh, I'll put coral down. We don't have coral. So I put down corundite, those crystal things that we seem to have every single colour of.
Yeah, the things I went and collected loads of, yeah.
Yeah, because we seem to have loads of different colours of them. So I'm guessing most of that was you.
Yeah, I got a load.
Yeah. But when I poured water over them, it didn't work properly. The water didn't interact with the block.
So just like air around the...
Yeah, basically, yeah. So I was like, well, I can't have that then. So I was like, alright, I'll just get some dirt, some, not dirt, what was it? It was, coarse dirt. You know, a couple of seaweeds, just plonk it round, you know.
Yeah.
But then, while I was on my adventure, trying to find, you know, the, army base, literally came across a warm ocean, which is literally filled with coral.
Nice.
Yeah, problem was, it was about 10 minutes after I'd finished building the aquarium. So I was like, no.
What pissed you off?
Yeah, I'm like, no, I'm not collecting any. I refuse. Wasn't there when I wanted it, you know. I still might go back for it, to be fair, but I don't care that much.
Yeah.
So I think it looks quite nice. I still have to pretty it up, though. I'm not a builder. But I think at some point we might have like a maybe a build off. Actually, be nice to have a little build off.
Yeah, I can lose.
Oh, we'll both lose. We'll lose to beat.
Probably.
You know. But, you know, it'd be nice to all of us to build a little house, have a little break from the slaying. Because we're going to be doing a lot of slaying soon anyway.
This is not a nice little route like you made it out to be.
Well, even in the big truck.
Yeah, it leans a lot to the side, which is fun. I'm about to come out as a big block.
Yeah, that wasn't the route I thought you were going to take, to be fair.
What route would I... Well, what other route would I take?
I thought you were going to take the big road. You know,
What bigger road?
The one that's wider, less turny.
Where?
Where? You literally
The one
drove
that
past
doesn't
it.
go to the sawmill.
Yeah, it does. The one that's literally next to you. You come out the garage and you take the left that you have, and then you take another left.
Maybe I'll try that on the way back.
I was going to say.
I don't know, I haven't been down here, have I? So I was just trying to...
It was uncovered, you just missed the turning or didn't think about it. I mean, regardless, both of them look good. Whether or not they are, I don't know.
There's like a little bridge on this bit, and it's broken.
What, as in we can repair it, or?
No, as in it's like leaning to the side and got a...
Oh, it was just built by contractors.
I think it was built by kids.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. To be fair, for all we know, a fucking like 4-year-old kid could have made this entire game.
Possible. They definitely designed this map to be hard.
Yeah. But again, still, I still think the first one's harder.
I don't. We go on the first map with these trucks, it'll be fine. We have like
Yeah.
zero problems.
Yeah, but you got to think about progression based. The first map, you should only be able to use the first, first stuff you've got. The fact that
Yeah,
we've
but you're
got
also meant
high
to.
levels,
You're also meant to jump between the maps, aren't you? You're not meant to just stick on that first map, like we did.
True. I mean, that is true, but
Yeah.
I really don't like doing that.
No, neither do I.
I don't like the whole, oh, go here, go here.
But like,
It
if
feels
if you
cheaty.
were jumping between the maps, that map would be nowhere near as hard as it was.
I mean, yeah, I see your
Especially once you
point,
get to the point of having this.
but I don't know. I say the whole jumping maps, it doesn't sit well with me.
Yeah.
No particular reason, honestly. But I just
No, I like
don't
to
know why you
complete
would do it,
something
yeah.
before I move on. It's like with things with side quests. I tend to want to try and do as many side quests as I can before I get onto the main quest.
Yeah, well, that's years of MMOs and stuff like that inbuilt into you. Get the side quest done, so that way when you come to the main boss, you just kick his
Makes the main
ass.
quest easier.
Yeah. Saving country bread.
Here's another stuck vehicle. I just accepted the mission for it while I was there.
Ah, fair enough.
Going past it.
See, without the fog, it's actually quite a pretty map.
It is nicer without the fog.
Yeah, I mean, you think we would have checked it sooner, to be fair. I mean, it's like with Arc, though. I always turn the volumetric fog off.
Yeah.
Yay, quest
Yeah, you
complete.
did it.
All on my own. We have no proof you did anything.
Now you get to come and get some freaking logs.
Yeah, that's fine.
How's it bring it?
I assume you mean planks, but yeah.
Yeah, planks. Almost rolled then. Or just a sudden, like you know when you're going through like a muddy bit and suddenly one bit that's a lot deeper than the rest.
Yeah.
My whole truck just leant straight to the side. And I was like, what? No. I just stopped for a second and then just tried to correct. Luckily, I managed to. Problem is, it's 5 wooden planks we need.
Yeah,
And you can carry 2. So are you bringing a trailer with you?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I didn't bring a trailer either. I didn't really think about it until I got like halfway here. Please don't roll. Yeah, try the other route. This route's not very nice.
Oh, I intend to.
Okay.
Again, I don't know whether or not it'll be nicer, but...
Yeah, there's only one way to find out.
Yep. To Google.
Good news is that bridge was blue, which was quite cool.
Yeah, that's a change.
Like the wood for that bridge was blue. That was the only good thing about that trip.
Oh, yeah, but you made it.
I did, just about. A couple of times around this trip, like flipped over. actually dropping off? Oh, at the railway station.
Yep, so just recover and you'll be there.
Alright, okay. I'll do that right now.
That's fine. Because by your logic, you'll still have to do the trip anyway.
Nah, because there isn't an even number on this one.
No, but you'll still have to do it.
I still have to do at least one trip, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I might have not had to do 2 though.
Yeah, I don't know if this route's going to be better. It's very... I mean, I'm making it, like... It's not, you know... I haven't really got to plow through any terrain. But it is very, like, hilly and bumpy.
The other route was very hilly and bumpy as well, to be fair, so I don't... If you don't have that bridge, I'd say your route's probably better. I think after this mission, I'll probably come off.
Yeah, that's fair. So it is getting late. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what route's better. Are you coming back this way, or...?
Yep.
Wait, when are you coming back this way? Now, okay. There's no way we're going to pass each other.
Can on this bit.
Oh,
This bit's quite open.
well, then you will have to wait there for me, I'm afraid.
I haven't flipped. I don't know if I can get out of this though. I did not expect it to be that deep. Oh wait, no, I got it. That puddle's very deep.
Apparently so, yeah.
Just so you know. Probably want to be on the other side of it. Like... Oh. God. Is it like this the entire way?
Fucking clutch that tree. No, that bit is particularly bad, but I don't think any of it's, you know, what I would class as good.
Oh, I'll see.
like how they've animated the birds, but not well enough that the birds actually do anything. They just sort of fade out of existence.
They're birds.
Yeah, yeah. There's usually birds that just sort of appear in existence, fly through objects, and then just sort of shrink and disappear.
I don't have any birds.
No, there's not many of them.
I don't remember seeing any birds.
Hey, it means you haven't been paying attention, that's all.
I'm paying attention when driving.
Then you should be paying attention to everything in front of you.
No, just paying attention to where my wheels go.
Aren't you an actual driver?
Yeah, but I don't drive in fucking third person, do I?
We're driving first then.
Nah, that makes it harder.
I mean, you ain't wrong.
If I could drive in third person in real life, I would.
I think everyone would, to be fair, but imagine how disorientating that would be. Especially if you've got a passenger.
Get in your car, put on your whatever fucking
Yeah, it'd have to be like a
goggle
headset or,
thing.
yeah, like a VR headset or something, wouldn't it?
Yeah. You're looking through a camera sticking up out the top of your car.
I mean, you know, they could do it. I say whoever's sat in there with you would be very confused. I'm trying to pass you a drink or something as you're driving, and you know, they'd have to use the fucking headset to look through your window.
You should have it like you can flip between like first person and third person.
Oh yeah, because flipping between first and third when you're going fucking 70 down the motorway is great.
Yeah, but I mean from like parking or whatever, like so you can see how close you are to or something.
Yeah, that would work.
But it would help with your blind spots. Staying in third person. Yeah, this is a bit of a sketchy route, to be fair. I mean, you can try going back the other route and see how it goes. If you want to.
I don't really want to. I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm actually gonna take like the long route because we're gonna do one more anyway, haven't we?
Yep.
So while you're doing that, I'm gonna take the slightly longer route. Just to make sure I don't cock up, basically. That's
Every so often it just suddenly decides, oh, I'm not going to turn these fucking wheels now.
Yeah, I had that before.
You have to change into low gear just because it's decided not to turn the wheels.
Wow, you know, that's just game mechanics for you.
I mean, I'm making it up this route, and I'm making decent time.
Yeah, so I'm just going to take the long route. Better play it safe, you know.
This hill looks like it's going to be quite difficult. Okay. Tell you what, it's a good thing the whole cab turns. I would have been over then if it didn't. Like my whole thing was like on the precipice of turning over, and I just like turned to the right, and the cab stopped me rolling.
Yeah, no, they're pretty good for that, actually. Are you in the Asus, the one that I'm in?
Yeah.
I say they're not bad, actually. I still think there might be a better one out there, but this one's pretty good. Oh dear, oh shit. Oh. And then he fell off a bridge.
Like currently, I don't think there is, not with this size wheels that could just plough through anything.
Not with a flatbed as well.
No, there's nothing else with this size wheels that's not the cat that we just we were using for the thing, in that kind of a flatbed.
Oh, right,
So,
okay.
yeah. It's this or the cat with this size wheels. Everything else is 50 or smaller. These are 71.
Yeah.
At least for what I've got unlocked.
I haven't got any more vehicles than you. I say
You did
I'm
get gifted
literally...
You did get gifted a DLC or something, didn't you? Then.
Yeah, but that's not a vehicle.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, it was like a... I think it was like another map.
Ah.
Some of the DLCs, it's like a new game mode, so to speak.
Yeah.
I think. I haven't looked into it, because, again, when I'm doing something, I want to finish that first before I...
Yeah.
You know, before I jump on. But yeah, I think it's like a new game mode.
Yeah. There we go. Come on. Nearly there. Nearly there.
Yep, and I'm not even close. I'm just taking my time, going the wrong way.
Yeah, that last bit was a bit difficult.
Yeah, I would say that's why I'm going the wrong way. I just don't want to, want to make sure that I don't fuck it up.
I somehow didn't.
Well, I mean, there's still one more after that, so there's still time.
Oh, yeah. There's definitely still time. I almost fucked up then.
To be fair, I'm going the easy route and I've nearly fucked up.
Alright, fuck it. I'm just staying in low gear. Ah!
I nearly tipped on literally nothing.
Yeah. That's why I'm staying in low gear, because I keep just tipping for no reason. Okay, right. Now I'm going in a straight line, in theory. These things just like wiggle like a worm. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
I mean, I'd say more like a snake than a worm, but yeah, it's kind of the same thing. Oh, there's a pumpkin farm list.
Literally, you turn the front and the back kicks to the side instead of like the front actually turning much.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how these work. I mean, I'm sure somebody could explain to us how, the mechanics of it all work and everything like that, but I don't care enough.
Turn at the same time as the front. Like, surely the back should stay in place. Ugh, I did it.
Just one more to go.
If I want to.
Well, it's up to you. You can wait until I do it, but it's going to take me a long time. That's it, I'm going the wrong route. Taking the scenic route. But at least you've been down both of them now, so you can see which one's easier.
As bad as each other.
It doesn't matter which one you pick, does it?
Yes, because one of them's slightly shorter.
Was that the
second one that I went down? So the one you drove there.
Ah. Come on. You can do it, truck. I'm at half fuel, but you can do it.
Yeah, I got back. I was on half fuel, less than half fuel, so I just recovered. I mean, you're moving.
Oh, I've driven past the fuel station as well. Oh well. I'll be alright, I'll make it.
If not, you recover, go back and pick them up.
Yeah. Ooh. I'm fucking... No! Don't flip, you arsehole. There is no reason for you to flip here. Yeah, that wiggle comes in helpful.
Yeah. As long as you use it in enough time.
Yeah.
Never mind. It didn't
What?
come in helpful at all then.
Have you flipped?
Yep.
Yeah, but at least you weren't carrying cargo.
True. Doesn't mean I've got to drive that bit again. No, I really don't want to. You got to be so careful with turning in this.
Yeah, you really do.
We have exactly 100 subscribers.
We do indeed, yeah. We hit the 100. You know, we're a fifth the way to our target.
Yay.
Or we're a tenth the way, depends on how you want to look at it.
Depends what target you're going for.
Now, we can go for affiliate, like, stage 1, which is 500. Which means people can, like, I think, donate to us and stuff.
Yeah.
1,000 will mean we can get affiliate 2, which means ads, but I don't think we have control over the ads, so I'm not even sure if I want that. I know it's a bit of money for us, but fucking ads piss me off.
Yeah, they annoy me as well. At the same time, if we start getting money out of it, we can start putting money into it.
That is true. I mean, at the moment...
We'll be able to try more games.
Well,
depending on what
I've probably put in, of my own money, probably near 500 quid now.
Yeah, exactly. So you want to be able to
Yeah,
have...
like, it's not a hobby that's paying for itself right now, that's for certain, but you know, that's only because I pay for the servers and stuff, though.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't, I wouldn't play without.
If we can get it to at least pay for the servers.
Oh, that'd be great. Like, that's the end goal, you know. The final goal of you know, all of this would be getting, like, you know, people actually having half decent computers or at least the same level of computer.
Yeah.
You know.
And internet.
Well, not sure I can help with that one. But you know, like, if we all had the same computer, then that means we would know what we would all be able to run.
Yeah.
And if it could pay for the servers, like that'd be great. I mean, honestly, I'll be paying for them anyway, so.
Yeah.
Because, you know, fuck public servers. There's no way any adult that works full time
can play anything on a
Yeah, like, it's just not a thing.
No, not unless it's a server where like there is no PvP.
even so, you've got griefers though, don't you?
Yeah,
Like they
people
always
find
find a way. Yeah. I mean, can you imagine like disease craft on fucking like PvP?
a way.
Like
Yeah, that'd be a nightmare.
it would be ass. Like it would just be absolute pure horrid ass. I was trying to think of a harsher word, but no, ass is just my default.
Yeah.
But yeah, like some games just shouldn't be PvP, and I personally think they shouldn't be like open to other people. Yeah, there's a reason private servers exist.
Mm.
I mean, if I had a second
Yeah,
computer, which would be the best thing.
I mean, to be fair, if we ever got to the point where we were like, I don't know if we will, but if you ever got to the point where you didn't need to work because this had taken off enough, then
See,
it
I don't know.
might start being more worth it. But again, it's still not really.
I mean, yeah, you're talking years down the line, but it's possible.
Oh, yeah.
But to be honest with you, no, I think I'd still work. Like, even if we were putting in,
be
you
able
know,
to say.
big bucks or whatever, you know, I
Oh,
would
yeah,
still
I'd still-
probably work.
Yeah, I would too.
Just because I
I
like
guess so.
gaming. Don't get me wrong, you know, I love gamer, born and bred gamer. But I wouldn't want that to be the only thing I do every day.
Yeah, I had most of the day to myself today, and I just didn't want to play games.
Yeah, obviously, no,
Oh,
I always will, but
I could easily have played games today, but I just didn't feel like it.
yeah, but that's because you knew we were going to play later on.
Yeah, and that, but
You know.
that wasn't why I didn't feel like playing. I just didn't feel like it.
Yeah, but that's the thing with gaming. It's like I look forward to to like it being a really busy day at work. I'm knackered. I look forward to coming home and go, oh, you know what? I fancy playing this, or oh, you know, let's get an episode down. Or I don't want to have to go. Oh shit! It's 8 o'clock. I have to record now. I have to play.
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing. Obviously, we do have schedules to keep, and you know, we do go. Actually, you know what? Shit, we've got to record this now because you know it's due out tomorrow or something like that. But that's, you know, it's a bit different.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, ideally, like money-wise, if I could afford it, I would buy a second computer and run the servers off that.
Yeah.
You know, do old school servers. Which would, honestly, within about 10 months, it probably saved me money.
Yeah.
You know. But that is, you know, well over £1,000 that I do not have.
For fuck's sake. I think you might be getting the second lot of logs.
Logs? You're supposed to be getting planks.
Oh, planks, whatever the fuck they are.
You know what? Why don't you grab them? Come down to where I am now. And take that route.
It was going to take forever.
Really? Because you've recovered several times.
Yeah, I know. I was so close then as well. I don't even know what I tipped on there. I was on flat ground. It just suddenly went, nope, I'm tipping over. So that's why I wasn't ready for it. So it just went.
Yeah, see, that's why I thought, oh, you know what, I'm going to take the safe route back.
Yeah.
Just to make sure. But no, I'm well chuffed that we hit 100. You know.
Yeah, it's really good. Thanks to everyone who watches us and gets this far and actually listens to me at this point.
Yeah, yeah. This is our thank you for the 100 subs, and nobody's going to hear it because they've all fallen asleep. No, to be honest, if someone falls asleep to our snowrunner, I call that a win.
I mean, it means it's been watched most of the way through, so...
Yeah, but it also means that it's like, you know, calming enough that they can fall asleep to it.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, our snowrunner does get watched. But again, we're not... If we really wanted to, like, push subscribers and all that stuff, we'd follow the niche.
To a degree.
That's skillful passing
Sliding your back end then.
there. Yeah. Oh, I say skillful, and then I'm nearly at a post.
Yeah, maybe don't.
That should be okay. Yeah, I'm good. No, I mean, we can follow, like, the niches and put cat videos on and, you know, all that shit. I mean, we've both got cats. We could just record cats.
True.
And it probably would instantly boost our channel up and everything like that, but...
We're not here for a cat channel.
Yeah, like, that's the thing. I mean, we could just use fucking AI to, you know, do what we want and clickbait and all this bollocks, but that's just not... That's not what we're about.
No.
You know, the target isn't to make money. It would be nice. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Fuck. No! No! No, you arsehole! You arsehole!
Change truck. Get one with a crane.
It's right
Go pick them up.
It's so close.
I actually haven't looked at where I'm going.
Oh, look where I tipped.
Wow. Yeah, get a different truck. Get a freaking crane on it.
For fuck's sake. I was so close. Oh, that's ass. That is ass. But yeah, no, so we're not doing this for money. We're just doing it to chill and relax. And honestly, kind of gives us an excuse to play.
Yes. Yeah. Gives you that motivation to spend time actually talking to other people as well. And
yeah, because like the amount of times people are like, "Oh, shall I game?" I don't really feel about it. And then, but if we turn around and say, "Oh yeah, we could do with recording," people are like, "Oh yeah, all right, I'll put that extra bit of effort in."
Yeah.
You know, to come in.
Then you end up just enjoying yourself anyway.
Well, yeah, 'cause that's what it is for a lot of games, isn't it? It's like, oh, I don't know, I won't like it, blah blah blah. But then when you start playing, you're like, oh, actually, yeah, no, this is really fun. It's now 2 in the morning. You know, my wife's left me, my dog's left me. But I had fun, you know.
Yeah.
Not quite to that degree, obviously, but
Yeah, I don't think that part of it would be fun, if I'm honest.
I mean, I'd be more concerned because I ain't got a wife, kids, or a dog. But
yeah, same.
You know, but yeah, like there's so many times you just need that umph. Just like, oh, you know, yeah, let's just give it a go. You know, see if we do like it. Mind you, that's why I like games on Steam.
Yeah.
If you don't like them, you can just return them.
If you're quick enough. I remember.
Yeah, but it's like 2 hours, isn't it?
Yeah. I've got quite a lot of games that I don't actually play, to be fair. Just because I bought them going, I'll play that, and then just never been in the mood to actually play it.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I think a lot of people have done that. I'm doing the last bit of this journey reversing because I can't be bothered to turn round.
Hey, why are you reversing? Can't you just drive through it?
No, I'm reversing from where I picked the stuff up.
Oh, right, okay. Gotcha.
I'm in old reliable, so it's fine.
Oh, reliable. It's not quite as reliable anymore.
Ah, it's reliable on roads.
Yeah. I think most of them are reliable on roads.
Yeah, but the turning circle is nice.
Then you could turn around.
Where do you go now? Where are you going?
Huh?
Where are you going?
I don't know, just following the road. I think I've taken a wrong turn, but it'll be fine.
I would say so, yeah.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, I would say you've taken a little bit of a wrong turn, yeah.
One of us will get there eventually.
Oh, I see the plan, is it?
It might not be me.
Yeah, yeah, fucking convenient that shit, isn't it?
I mean, I genuinely thought I was going the right way
Oh, well, I
until
don't
you said,
fucking
"Where are you
believe you,
going?"
do I?
Actually, until after you said, "Where are you going?" I thought I was going the right
Yeah, fucking likely story.
way.
Oh, I don't
Now
want
I'm
to
just
do this, I don't want to do it. Oh, hang on a sec, I can't do it now.
committed to going this way now. It's too tight to turn around.
Fuck ass.
I can't drive this thing backwards for shit.
I can't fucking drive this for shit, apparently. I'm going left, right, centre, fucking wiggling all sorts.
You're not used to it anymore.
I know, it's because the 30 seconds I had in the other one.
Sure, this will work. Probably, maybe.
I mean, you can get there that way regardless.
I'm not sure. I'm assuming you haven't checked which way I'm going recently.
Yeah, that looks fine.
Go across the nothingness.
Yeah, no, yeah, it looks like if you can cut across there, swim across the lake, flip over the mountains, backflip down the roads. Yeah, you'll be alright. Yeah, a few extra steps,
There's
but...
actually genuinely a road here that goes down and on. But I'm not going down. I'm going straight across. But
Well, remember, we cannot end the episode until we have finished this mission.
yes, it's rather annoying. I hope you can start making your way as well, just in case.
No, no, I'm parking, mate. It's yours.
I wish why not just give up.
No, you won't.
I'm not that committed.
Yes, you are.
This is a long route, and I want to go to bed.
You are that committed. We've stayed up till like fucking like 1 in the morning just for some fucking logs before.
Yeah, I'm really tired tonight.
Well, drive better then. Don't make the mistake because you've already dropped it twice.
Yeah, it's probably because I'm so freaking tired.
Wow, you should fucking don't know. Have a cup of tea and wake up then.
Yep. See, I told you this route would work.
Have you made it?
Cut across the mountain. I knew what I was doing.
Well, I am heading there as well, but you know, if we both get there. Hopefully, one of us will make it.
I mean, there's a good chance I run out of fuel partway back, so...
There is a fuel station around the corner from you.
Yeah. Never mind then.
Yeah, so there is literally a fuel station right there. So hopefully you won't run out of fuel.
To be fair, going this route, I probably don't need this truck. But...
No, you still will.
Yeah, does it still get really muddy?
Not really, it's just a bit hilly.
No, but the other trucks are fine on hills. It's the mud that they struggle with.
Well, either way, you're stuck with it now.
No, I think I'm gonna go back and change.
Then I am waiting for you.
No, I'm still moving, just slowly.
Well, I'm seeing if this route's going to be any easier.
Okay. I mean, you're avoiding the bridge, so...
I mean, to be honest, I mean, it's a bit slow for some reason. I'm not quite sure why it's slow. But it's not actually that
Like
bad.
2 miles an hour at the moment up this hill.
Oh, never mind.
Never mind.
Yeah. I hit a small dent, hit my front, and I flipped. What the hell?
Start again.
The dent's fucking smaller than my wheel. How did it flip me instantly? That's bullshit.
How do you think I feel on that last one I did? It just flipped. There didn't seem to be anything.
Yeah, like that just. I see what got me, but fuck me, that's just no. That's bull. I'm going fucking old reliable. Trying to
If I
speed
could
it.
like speed up now that I'm going downhill, that would be lovely. Rather than just sitting in 1 out of 4, even though I'm going downhill. There we go. Off the fuel and speed.
How is it that this fucking a plank mission has done us in?
Because you said it would be easy.
But yeah, but we did the first ones easy.
You mean the first ones?
Like, you managed to get the planks, you got there, it was slow, but you got there and got back, didn't fail.
Yeah, but we've made the road worse since then.
We haven't gone on that road since then. We tried to
I
take
don't know,
alternative routes,
freaking-
didn't we?
Well, you came down that road, then I went up it. Then I tried to come down the road, and I tried to come down the road again and failed.
Yeah, then you failed again doing the same thing, didn't you?
But the second time I failed, I don't know what I failed on.
Ah, shit like that just happens sometimes. That's why they don't pay us to recover vehicles. Why we don't pay them to recover vehicles. Otherwise, we'd have generated enough money for them to fix the entire fucking world by now.
Yeah. These people are really good at recovery. Can we just get them to do the actual job?
I know, considering they can recover us from literally outside where the thing is.
They can recover us from the river as we're floating to the edge of the map.
Yeah, but yeah, they can't pick up logs down the road.
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense.
Don't like this map.
Well, it's okay, you know, I mean, we're only just starting it, so we've still got loads of time left to, you know, to get used to it.
Yeah, I can learn to hate it more. There's so far left to go. Thank you. Just stop being able to go anywhere. There we go. Really wish you could do diff lock and frickin' auto.
Well, yeah, but then, I mean, it wouldn't really matter actually. If you're in a spot where you want to use diff lock, chances are you want to go slow, don't you?
Yeah, but it's the fact that you have to keep changing to low every time you want to do it. It's just a pain in the ass because my mouse keeps coming off my screen onto my second screen.
Yeah, to be fair, I feel that one.
No, it doesn't work because I can't go any further left because it's already on the left side of my left screen. Ugh. No, don't suddenly speed up there. That's not a good place to suddenly speed up. It's definitely worth you going, like, coming all the way here and picking up some planks.
Oh, I am.
Even if I manage to get mine and start on my way.
If anything, I'll just abandon them somewhere if not.
I think I'm going to try go the other way back, because this is just taking forever. Just go in low gear and hope for the best.
Okay. Apparently I was winched to something, but I was still moving forward. So fuck, that's what I was winched to.
Probably one of those logs on the floor or something, so you're probably dragging it with you.
Probably actually, yeah.
Nice view from here, though.
I'll say now that Fogs is off, it's a, you know, I say it's a pretty map.
Yeah. It's just pretty horrible to drive.
Well, yeah, but it wouldn't really be much of a game if it was easy, would it?
No, I guess not. I have plank.
Sounds like an STI or something, doesn't it? Watch out, he's got plank. So what we'll do now is try and get back with it. So now that you got that, I'll just stop and recover.
Yeah, no, don't.
Don't worry, I
Because
don't have that much
lose-
faith in you.
If you recover and I lose it, I.
Yeah,
If you
I
don't
won't.
recover, I might not leave the game. Unless you lose it as well.
Well, I mean, if you leave, then you just lose the XP. So no worries to me.
Thing is, I had the option of making up for it on my personal one if I wanted to.
Well, that is true, but we're at that stage now where XP doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't. It really doesn't.
And 100%ing it doesn't matter either, because apparently the quests don't fucking count sometimes.
Yep. hate it when you're like, I want to turn to the right here, but if I turn to the left, I will tip over. If I turn to the right, I'll tip over, so I have to turn left.
Right. Got myself a little
Made
bit
it through
tight.
one of the bits where I tipped earlier.
Well, that is good.
Nice and slow.
Tractor. Oh.
Hmm?
Wow. That's a new one.
You fucked up.
Well, I saw a
How?
I saw a tractor, and I thought, oh, is it a vehicle I can get? So I went off a hill, and I completely front flipped, and I'm now on said tractor, but upside down.
Nice, and no, I don't think you can get that tractor. So, you wasted a load of time. If I fuck up now.
No, you're fine. I say you're completely fine. Because if not, I'll just come with a bigger vehicle with a crane.
Yeah.
I say we'll be able to get you regardless. It's a nice little view, though.
Please don't fall. Please don't fall. I'm doing this whole thing in freaking low gear because I don't want to accidentally suddenly speed up.
No, you do not. I turned fucking fog off. Why is it back on?
Please no. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please, please, please. Thank you.
You can do it. I believe in you.
This bit leans up over so much.
Yeah, no, it really does. But once you get over the river, well,
I have to
puddle.
keep doing like lots of little adjustments. I have to like stop, wait for it to roll back a little bit, try again at a slightly different angle.
Yeah.
No, once I get over the river is the hardest bit. Getting up that freaking hill.
Yeah, but you
There's
can
so
get
many
up there. You've got the
freaking.
power.
so many freaking divots in it. It's not the power that's the problem. The fact that nothing on that hill is level.
That is true. Oh, fuck. Mine just... Oh. Yes, in the high gear.
Huh?
I started rolling down a hill and I couldn't start my engine. It kept on cutting out. Just because I was in high gear.
Ah. We have high gear on these?
Yes, it's actually quite fast.
Do not stop in my way, please.
No. I was just going to be here in case you just winched me.
I did not know we had high gear.
Yeah, it's actually, like, when you get going, it's pretty good as well.
Alright, let's try it, shall we? Down this hill.
Well, you can do.
I don't think that's a good idea somehow. I'm going to stick to low gear.
Oh, I'm fucking stuck on a branch. Nearly there.
You say that like you didn't tip on this bit.
Fuck off. It was so long ago now, I've forgotten. And yeah, I shouldn't have tipped on there, to be fair. Like, the suspension and the wheels, like, I just shouldn't have tipped. It's not deep enough for me to tip. What are you doing?
I went into high gear and it just slowed down and made it very slippery.
Oh.
All it did. It slowed down and meant I had zero control over. Fuck.
Yeah, when you actually start picking up speed, then it's good. You know, but I say you've got to pick up the speed first.
It slows me down to go into high gear.
What?
I'll be at full speed in low gear. In auto, sorry. Go into high gear and it slows me down.
Yeah, but it takes a while for it to pick back up. There we go.
It's done.
We might be a regular supplier if we keep this up. They can fuck right off. Just unload it. Just drop it off here.
Can't unpack it if you're hitting me. Thing disappears.
Did you just destroy it?
Yep.
Why?
Because I couldn't think of a way to get it off my trunk, and I really couldn't be asked.
There's always a way to get it off. To the train tracks. Oh, there's a small barrier there that apparently we can't get over. Yeah, my engine's stalled. Yeah, I hit a wall. No. I should have more weight.
No.
I overused technical thinking. I mean, that's a really stretchy cable, isn't it? This looked wrong. I'm gonna be honest. Just watching the cable go in and out and in and out and in and out. Yeah,
Oh, you stall if you go into high gear.
yeah, you do, don't you? Oh, I've just got to recover now.
Right.
Right, let's do the outro then. Let's end this episode.
Do you want me to come out in my truck to do that?
Yeah, why not? Well, it's been a bit of a longer one than it has been for a little while, guys. Because we're stubborn and Craig kept fucking up. You know,
fucked
so
up too.
yeah, but that was a while ago. So it's entirely your fault. But yeah,
Entirely my fault. I had to do more trips than you did.
you
My
wouldn't have
first
done.
trip was perfect and flawless.
Yeah, and then it was the rest you fucked up. But yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. If you have managed to make it to the end of this video, your random word for the day will be
Gyroscope? Have we done that?
I think we have actually.
Yeah.
I
I was
think
just
we've
thinking
done
that. As I said
gyroscope.
it, I was like, I feel like I've said that before.
How about kaleidoscope?
Microscope? Some kind of scope. Surprise us.
How about we go for
Brilliant.
how about we go for sextant?
Yeah, sure.
No, actually no, the YouTube comments will ban that, won't it?
Yeah, it might do.
Yeah.
Just surprise us with a scope.
Yeah, just put a random scope. Try and find the most long-winded, most complicated spelling scope item.
Or something we've never heard of that we're going to have to look up and see if it's actually...
Yeah, but it's got to be a scope.
Yeah.
It's got to be a scope. So the random word is actually random for us. So you guys pick the word you want with something to do with scope. But yeah, normal stuff, blah, blah, blah. If you have liked the video, like, subscribe, comment, whatever. It is all muchly appreciated. And yeah, till next time, guys. Take care.
Bye.